Welcome back in, guys. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about what I ended up doing this morning. Over the last week or so, I've been debating on if it was the proper time to go and trade some of my constitutional silver out to pick up some gold. Earlier this year, when I first started stacking, it was February, and I was interested in trying to save up and get a full ounce of gold. And I realized how difficult that was going to be. So instead, I devoted part of my savings into 3/9 fine silver rounds and part of it into constitutional silver. And I would get just a little bit of this constitutional silver each week or each time I went to the coin shop. And I was getting it at 20 times face for the probably first 5 months I was stacking. So I ended up going over to a coin shop this morning and trading in $110 worth of constitutional silver. That's what you're seeing in front of you. So for $110 at 40 times face, it was worth $4,400. Right now, $48 and change is the true melt value of face. So that is about $8 back behind spot. But when I called around to everyone, I called 3 shops before I went to this one. The first one said they were paying 3/4 of spot price. The second one said that they were paying 36 times face. And the third one, over in Toccoa, they said that they were paying 40 times face. So I ended up trading $110 face value of change out for 4/9 fine Pamp Swiss 1 ounce bar. So this is the only way that I would have ever come up with a 1 ounce gold bar. It's just by saving a little at a time and then trading out. I was just really fortunate that I started doing this when silver was I was paying $30 an ounce. Oop, hold it, the dog wants in. Let's go let this dog in. There you go, buddy, come on in. So yeah, I was paying $30 an ounce when I first started, and then constitutional was 20 times face value of it, and in just 10 months time it has more than doubled. I believe silver's gone up 130%. So that felt like a right move. I was going to go ahead and trade this in regardless of how much it moved, but I was doing it at a point where I'm really chasing that gold silver ratio. It was 65 to 1. When I traded this out, it was really more like 75, 76 to 1, I think, is somewhere in that area. So it was still worth it to me. And I'm just really grateful that it went up as high as it did, as fast as it did. It may continue to grow and go. It wasn't really a FOMO thing for me. It was something I had always intended on doing. But I was concerned with missing out with it being, it's 67.20 is the spot price today. So if it drops down $10 or something, I went ahead and traded in and traded up. But either way, I just transferred one metal to the other, and I'm happy with it. Just wanted to let you know how I got this bar, and I appreciate you watching. Keep stacking. Every little bit counts. When I first started stacking, I was wanting to see about stacking some gold, and I realized I couldn't afford it. So I started buying some constitutional silver just a little bit at a time. That way, when I saved enough, I could see about possibly trading it in. Well, the gold-silver ratio is around 65 right now. I think I'm going to take about $110 worth of constitutional silver with me. I'm going to head over to the coin shop and see if I can't trade some of that for a 1 ounce pre-33 gold. I'm going to bring you guys back in once I do it, see how it turns out. All right, getting out at the coin shop. Got the constitutional. We're going to head on over, see if we can't change this in for pre-1933 gold.
Okay, now nickels, you're talking about like just Like the old Buffalo nickels, like the ones, well, yeah. Now, in dimes, you're talking about silver dimes.
Looks great.
Right?
Yeah, silver dimes, silver nickels. I didn't know how many you might be able to get.
Yeah. What is going on over there? Just got back from the local coin shop. Traded in that $110 face for this 1 ounce Swiss gold bar. So yeah, I was going to originally get a pre-33 piece. They didn't have one to my liking, so this is what we ended up with. I think it was a pretty okay trade.